but most of the older people with whom I work get, through their letterbox each day, a leaflet about pizzas, another one about sign shares or holidays or whatever. And this is just going to be another one of those. Frankly, 90% of those will go straight in the bin. The place that older people will go to find out about health services is their GP. They will expect the GP to be able to answer their questions, or perhaps 111. Those are the places they will go. And it seems to me we hardly mention either of them as being part of the communications session. Please, can you tell me how you're going to get GPs to handle the additional work, and what you're doing so that the 111 service will know what is available for people in Hammersmith when they have a problem?
If I just start with some of the first point you make about the leaflets through the door. I agree there are certain ways of doing leaflets which are not particularly successful, and you just end up with a big bundle that goes straight in recycling. However, we have looked very hard at the research about the best way of doing this. So there will actually be, the leaflet and the letter will be in a branded NHS envelope. As the information that we have and the research that they've done across the industry is that if it's in an envelope and it's there with your post, it's more likely to be read. I don't have the figures on me. I'm happy to kind of go back and have a look at those and sort of send them round. But we know we don't want to do it as a leaflet. We are doing it as a single delivery. So you can have your leaflets delivered on their own, or you can have them delivered with however many other people want to deliver their leaflets that day. We are trying to ensure that we reach as many people as possible, but we do it in a way that's as effective as possible. In terms of what we're saying about where older people tend to access, yes, we are working very closely with GPs. So all the GP surgeries will have leaflets and posters. Those with electronic screens will also have information on those electronic screens. If people are looking there, there's further information. But more importantly, as we've talked about this sort of actual face-to-face communication, we do have a number of meetings and working with the GPs to ensure that they do have the information to answer any questions that patients have. So we did a presentation to local practices at a GP event in July for Hammersmith and Fulham. The email alerts to GPs are already being received, and there's further information planned there. We're providing information for their websites, as I say, leaflets and posters for their surgeries. And in addition, we've got those meetings planned with each GP network to ensure that the clinical pathways are understood and that they understand the messages and that they can feed back to us